It's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Bass is going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take
Welcome back,
Nika Sansi.
subscriber.
you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. Surfing on a wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time, sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. Bass is going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Got that DJ playing music, everybody wants to hear. Yeah. It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Everybody wants a ride in the water slide. 3, 4. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Bass is going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide.
Oh my god, Sandrock! Incredible! Thank you for a tier 3! Outstanding! Are you guys ready? Let's do this! Woo!
Somebody help me, I just wanna be your animal.
This is the Nicotine Stream, and all these beautiful people are members either to the Patreon or to the merch store, and every single one of these gorgeous people has subsidized your free entertainment. So thank you so much, patrons and merch store supporters. I can't do this stream without you. It's a huge help. Chat, if you want to get your name on television, head over to patreon.com/nicotine or merch.nicotine.com, and it could be yours for as little as $2. Again, huge thank you, patrons and merch store supporters. And while you're at the merch store, signing up for your monthly recurring membership, there's merch. There's posters and stickers and t-shirts and hoodies and dog muzzle and mugs and all kinds of normal stuff. That's merch.nicotine.com, and it's spelled a little something. Spelled a little something like this. Hello, enormous door slamming. Hello, River. Hello, Sir Demon. Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's me, Nicotine. I'm very happy you're here. Today, we're going to be rescuing some of our Kerbals that are stuck in the gateway. Here we go. Let's do it. Here at the Nicotine Stream.
Initiating launch sequence.
Ah, that's better. Hello. Oh, god damn it. I forgot the man, I'm all off today. My watch does this thing every morning where it's like, what's your training readiness? And my HRV status, which is heart rate variability, and my body battery. It's all made up. All of it's just made up. Everything is made up and nothing matters. To turn on my heart rate though. There we go. I remember the days when I had to have a special strap around my chest for this. It used to be that I had to have a special chest strap that had to take special Pretty Princess batteries and wrap around my chest underneath all my clothes to capture my heart rate and send it to chatters. And it also, the refresh time on it was like 10 seconds. You can see in like really old clips on the stream, it takes a while for the heart rate to catch up. But in this, it's basically instant, which is great. It's like maybe a 1 or 2 second delay. Wild. All right, let's see. Or trans? What does that mean, Donnie? Or trans? Or trans spoken like a threat. That's good. Yeah, great. Go ahead, mods. I knew it was going nowhere good. Go ahead, mods. I knew it was going nowhere good. Thanks for playing. All right, we're doing 1920 by 1080. Oh my god, what is it? 16 by 9. This is it. Right? Apply. There we go. Okay, good. Good. There we go. Hello, sweet chatters. It is I, Nicotine. Hit that follow button, subscribe, give bits, and donate. YouTube chatters, do you have anything you want me to tell Twitch chatters? And Twitch chatters, do you have anything you want me to tell YouTube chatters? You guys can't see each other's chats for various reasons, but I want to be able to function as your mediary, and I'm happy to do so. We've got a lot of Kerbals just floating around the moon right now, so we're gonna try and fix that. Oh, also, Sandrock, thank you so much for your subscription. Come here. That's a tier 3. 1 2, 3. Thank you, Sandrock. Very cool of you. I love subscriptions. Keep being normal, YouTube chat. That's right. Hello, Samantha Duke. I think it's funny when YouTube chatters are all very clearly from like the same group Discord chat. I remember the days of them being a thing over on Twitch too. YouTube is always just like 8 years behind Twitch. It's basically a real platform, sort of, in the way that like Twitch was 8 years ago. It's almost like they have to start from the beginning, you know, like start all the way over. They get none of the benefit of like learning from Twitch over the last like several years. All right, what are we doing? We got a bunch of Kerbals. Let's take a look at the gateway. Gotta speed run all the baby brain before they get grown up, chat? Yeah. It's really funny too. Like I can 100% tell like what kind of audience I have where, because spoiler alert, streamers get demographic information on chatters. So like I can see what the general demographics of my audience is. And over on Twitch, it's like very normal. And then over on YouTube, it's like children. For some reason, YouTube keeps sending my stream to children. So that's why YouTube chat is always insane. Or 6'7". 6'7", 6'7", YouTube? Get it? It's the number. Jesus Christ. Okay, here's the gateway. So this is what we have so far. There were still some modules we hadn't built, but I remember we got the Canada arm on there. Canada arm was the last big thing we got. What else do we need on here? Let's see. I think on the new one we have to do, on this one, yeah, like right here, we have to put, we're still not quite done with Gateway. Gateway Artemis. This was a canceled project. It was only canceled last year. This was gonna be a thing. It was the whole point of the Artemis mission, was to put a space station around the moon. And these were gonna be the parts for it. So the next one we have to do is this one, the crew and science airlock. Oh yeah, we have to gotta do science. Okay, crew and science airlock. Sorry I went live a little early today, chatters. It's Plainview Day, and then I have something to do afterwards, so I had to go live a little early. I think it's the last day, or it's the last day that chatters will have a Plainview Day. So after today, normal schedule forever. Hi, Transit Biker. Just brought my partner home from surgery, so can't stay. Hope your day is going well. Oh, thank you, Transit Biker. Super cool of you. What is this? I have no idea. I just got here. It's rare that YouTube chat even has complete sentences. Yeah. They should be praised when they have complete sentences. All right. Let's head home. We have to do the crew and science airlock. Space Center. Hello, sweet chatters. It is I, Nicotine. Hit that follow button, subscribe, give bits, and donate. Hello, Porcelain. Thank you for the going live notification. Was it Sir Demon? Sir Demon. Don't forget to feed and take your Kerbals for walkies. Canada arm. Okay, so it looks like we didn't yet build the the crew and science airlock. Oh yeah, because we couldn't quite figure out the best way to do it. So I think we can make it really simple, chatters. I think we can make it really simple. I think what we can do is so we have to have a pod. We'll have to do a probodobidine. I think we can make this really simple. I think we can take a science module, mobile processing lab, this thing. I think we can take this thing. Since this is the mobile processing lab. We gotta do a science junior here somehow too. So the other component to this is we gotta figure out a way to like deploy these scientific instruments on here. I've come to collect the fart tax. Fart into the microphone or face a fine. That sounds like something Big Fart would say. I don't know if we should trust them. Okay, let's do... So we gotta put a science junior on here. However, it's obviously not gonna fit. So what we should do instead of that is... payload. We should do a payload. It should be a circular payload, a service bay. Like so. Open. And then we can put science in here. Science. Science! Will it not fit inside? Oh, I guess it will. There. Okay. Yeah, good. Good. I think the title didn't update on YouTube. Really? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's very strange. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Every so often... So, I should mention this too. Everything about this stream is held together with duct tape. Ah, okay. It's because I have yet to log in. I'm not gonna do that on stream. I'll do that afterwards. I'll fix it later. Sorry, chatters. We should do the mystery goo container on the outside of the ship. Should do it like there. Survey scanner. Narrow broadband scanner. Scans enhanced while landed on ground. So it's a resource scanner. Maximum altitude is 500,000 meters. Oh, so could we technically do this from Gateway? Maybe. Huh. It's a possibility. Magnetometer boom. That's pretty cool. I wonder what it does. Does it do anything good? Runs magnetometer report. Okay, well, yeah. Slam that on there too. Barometer. Slam a little barometer up here. Surface scanning module. Maximum altitude. Oh, it's really, really low. That won't work. Medium scanning arm. Incorporates a 3D instrument for further data gathering, increasing the amount of data the arm can gather. I don't really know what it does. Okay. No, I hate it. Get out of there. Get out of there. Surface scanning module. Did we put one of these on yet? I don't think so. Oh, right, because the altitude is too low. A gravioli detector. We should slam this on here somewhere. Hello, Neon Mixtape. Thank you, Birdio. Okay. Oh, seismic accelerometer. That's a good one. This all looks like really good science, you guys. I'm pretty sure this is all really good science. Our scientists are working round the clock. So I think these scanners are surface scanners. Atmospheric fluid spectrovariometer. Run atmospheric analysis. Oh, thermometer. That's important. Slam a thermometer on here. I guess we could put this thing on. I don't know. Who can tell? Do we have everything else? Just this narrowband scanner. I think maybe we could do another payload thing. Cargo, utility. Oh my god, where is it? Payload. Yeah. Open. Nicotine. That's me. Hooray. You did it. Okay, we got a bunch of science. We got a bunch of science and... Oh, right, I wanted to do this thing. But I think it's too big. So maybe not that thing. The narrowband scanner, maybe. See, this is also too big to fit in here. Do we have like a slightly longer payload thing? Oh, yeah, we kind of do. It just sucks. Well, will the thing fit in here? It won't snap. Will it fit underneath? Nah. I guess this thing just sucks. Go ahead, mods. God damn, YouTube. Okay, here's this thing. What are you? The Wyvern. Container specifically for this stuff. So we'll cap it off with some containers. Containers have to have... Oh, it also needs some RCS. Fuel tanks. RCS. We have to do command and control. These thruster blocks. I think this is the big one. 4-part symmetry. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Not you. So these are all storage. And we can put things in their storage. So what kinds of stuff should we put in here? EVA experiments kits. Slam like 20 of these EVA science kits. Slam like 20 of these EVA repair kits. EVA fuel cylinders. We don't need any more jetpacks. Tons of jetpacks up there already. I don't really know what else they need. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's enough then. Yeah. I guess that's it. Maybe this one can be full of snacks. We do have a lot of Kerbals to feed now. There's like 18 Kerbals up there. Let's see. There we go. $20 equals 1 Kerbal. Chatters, for the low price of $20, you can be a Kerbal in Kerbal Space Program. For the low price of $20. I feel like we should put stuff in here for them, like tacos. You know, food. Tacos and beer. Glasses of beer. More of these damn electric screwdrivers, these wrenches. Quick question, what is the name of the official approved nicotine religion? Nicholicism? Nickianity? I don't know, chatters. That sounds like a question for chatters. I've seen this game, seems a little more popular since the Artemis game came out. It seems really cool. Yeah, this was the game that I started streaming on. It was this game, really. My very first few streams were on Overwatch, and I realized I was really bad at Overwatch, so my next few streams were this. I streamed KSP for like a year when I was first starting out. It was great. Okay, good. What's next? We need a reaction wheel. And electricity. Electrical. And reaction wheel. Big reaction wheel. There. Oh, and now we need a way to generate electricity. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay, where's our center of mass? Center of mass is way up here. I don't like putting the thruster block so far down. I think one thing I could try to do... one thing I could try to do would be to lower this service thing. Down to here. There we go. Yeah, that puts the center of mass a lot lower. It's always better to have your thruster blocks way closer to your center of mass to make them a lot more efficient. One thing this still doesn't have, though, is a scanning module. Would have really wanted that scanning module. I guess it's not that important since the gateway's in a equatorial orbit, so it's just gonna get the equator. When you do a scan of a planet, like if you have a scanning module, you have to put it in a polar orbit, because as the planet turns, your polar orbit means that it scans the whole planet in slices. If it's just an equatorial orbit, it only gets the narrow band around the equator. Okay. Oh my god. Why? There. Okay, so it has a electricity. It has a way to generate electricity. It has a reaction wheel. It has a probe core. It has a bunch of science. It has a bunch of stuff. And it's got a shielded docking port. What else does it need? Does it need anything else? I don't think so. I still think it'd be cool to put that narrowband thing on here. This one. I think we should. I think we should slam this on here. But I think we should put it on a gimbal or a little platter. What are they called? A rotation servo? I think we should slam it on a rotation servo. So that we can spin it around if we need to. Yeah, see? Now it'll spin around. Cool. Actually, is this the right orientation? Oh, I guess it is. Huh, weird. Okay, it's fine. Never thought about polar orbit uses like that. Probe Core is my alien-themed ska band. Yeah, we'll do a probe over the moon in a minute once we're done with this. Okay, let's do sub-assemblies. Why can't I drop you? Why can't I drop it? Selected part is not attachable. Oh, I see. We have to reroute it. Right, I forgot. My fault. Reroute. Select new part as route. I don't know. Yeah, I still can't do it. Maybe one... What am I doing wrong here? Reroute. Select a new part as route. Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to have a docking port on that side, I guess. That's so weird. Hate that. Crew... science? Crew, science... Oop. We'll call it the Science and Crew module. Hello, sweet chatters. It is I, Nicotine. Hit that follow button. Subscribe, give bits, and donate. Hello, B-Rat. Hi, Falling Asunder. The smallest chatter launch system. Here's the smallest chatter launch system. We can't forget to deploy the photovoltaics. Science and crew module. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. We have to do a decoupler. That was my problem last time. See, it still doesn't quite do it, though. That's odd. There, this is fine. Crew and science module. Okay. Inventory. Maybe we can put another shielded docking port in here. Nope. I guess not. Wow, John the Man. You're so clever. Oh my god. Wow. So clever. Get out of here. I don't know how YouTube found. Where is YouTube finding like all of these children? I can only imagine it's a Discord chat. Jesus Christ, I haven't seen this in years. Wait, are we allowed to be clever? No. Okay, this looks good. Let's stage it and then we'll launch it. All right. Yeah, good. Looks like we have plenty of TWR to get off the planet, too. All right, here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready to go save those poor Kerbals? Okay, here we go. Mech Jeb. Turning off the custom window thing. I want ascent guidance. Orbit altitude of 80. Engage autopilot. Check out the ascent profile. Oop. Okay. All right, here we go. I didn't auto strut anything, so it might just jiggle itself to death. I don't know. It's ironic, they're not being clever at all, mostly just bigoted, but in really antiquated or confusing ways, indicating they're just children trying to be shocking, repeating things they don't actually understand. Yeah, like just a small, stupid mammal, you know? It's amazing from like a anthropological standpoint. Jesus Christ. That sounds like Soul Mask with Jiggle to Death. Do you guys want more Soul Mask? Do you guys want more Soul Mask? Circular eyes. Whoop. Circular eyes. We should extend the solar panels while we can, before I forget. Okay, here we go. Every other year, another crop of middle schoolers discovers the bad websites and starts spamming 100-year-old stereotypes, imagining they're comedic geniuses. Yeah, it does sort of play out like that. Yeah, I think you're right. It does sort of play out like that. I spent all evening working on Isla stuff, you guys. I spent all evening working on Isla stuff. You guys want to hear what I did? Isla is a TTRPG that I wrote with some friends, and there's a whole lot of stuff that I want to like improve or update. One of the things I wanted to do was so Isla has an interesting sort of a different approach to combat, right? We still have combat, but our combat mechanics function like a little bit differently. In Islis, combat happens a lot quicker, and it's a lot more dangerous. One of the big pet peeves I think a lot of people have about systems like D&D or Pathfinder is just how tedious the combat can feel sometimes. It just takes forever. It takes so long. Exhausting, right? Especially if you have a big party. So with Islis, we have a more of a streamlined combat system where you're not stuck rolling a bunch of different dice. Like you just roll one time, your main roll, right? You have it's a 3d6 system, so you have like multiple dice that you're rolling at once, and the sum of all those dice is your like attack roll. If that is enough, then you hit, and then the different dice, the lowest, middle, and highest, or it depends like how much damage you do based on what kind of weapon you're doing or what kind of ability you're using. Basically, you just roll one time, and you're not stuck rolling a bunch of different dice. In Islis, we don't really have guns the way that other systems have guns. It doesn't really make sense in the context of Islis. So we have something kind of analogous. We have like an auto. It's called an auto sling. So it's kind of like a big glove that you wear that has like a quickly rotating thing in it, and you can launch little projectiles that way from an auto sling. So it makes more sense for players to engage in melee. If they want to engage in combat, it makes more sense for them to do melee combat. So I wanted to have a more robust melee combat experience in Islis. So I'm developing new and exciting ways to conduct dueling, which I don't find. I find every combat system that I've read that includes like sword fighting does so really poorly. Like both D&D and Pathfinder both have this mentality that you have to have panache. The panache mechanic absolutely sucks, dude. That's why sword fighters are such a bummer to play in Pathfinder and D&D. So I'm continuing to develop a sword fighting TTRPG mechanic where there's like different schools of sword play in Islis. Each of the different schools offers benefits and disadvantages. When you match up against others, it's sort of like rock, paper, scissors. You can change what school you're using if you're trained in, another school. There's different weapons to choose from. I'm fleshing out like a really fun sword fighting mechanic, so it is possible to like have a good sword fighting mechanic. Hello Envy, hello Gwidbug, hello Asgavards. What's Rollmaster? I've heard of it, but I haven't actually engaged with it at all. Hello B-Rat. Anyone's done a Van Helsing style automatic crossbow? Yeah, that's awesome. I love those. Islis has something kind of like it. Islis is sort of a steampunk setting, so a lot of the stuff that you'd find in steampunk media, like Van Helsing, has a place in Islis. All right, target, the moon. We're gonna adjust the maneuver. Wait a minute. No, that's the wrong way. I think we have to go this way. We're gonna end up on the wrong side of the moon. Okay. That looks reasonable. Rollmaster is tables. Each weapon and attack spell has an attack table for 20 different armor types. Oh no. Oh god. There's absolutely a place for really crunchy systems like that. 100% there is. Absolutely a place for stuff like that. In the trash. No, I mean like all the Warhammer TTRPGs have like the world's most crunchy damage systems. All the Warhammer TTRPGs have really crunchy damage systems. And like, I don't know. There's definitely a place for it. People who really like combat and TTRPGs love it, You have a great GIF for in the trash? Yeah. Yeah, just makes me sad. Yeah, the Warhammer TTRPG, Dark Fate 2, I think. Dark Fate 2, the one we played for Doomlore. It's got a really crunchy damage system. I feel like the crunchier you make a damage system, the more you remove the player agency or the DM's agency for Theater of Mind, right? Because if it's the same way in a video game roleplay, like I've seen a lot of GTA roleplay servers that have this mechanic where, you know, it automatically tells you where you got hit, right? Patient has a through and through in the arm or in the leg, and like maybe it fits the roleplay, but maybe it doesn't, you know? So it sort of seems when really crunchy systems like the Warhammer system do that super crunchy combat targeting stuff, it sort of feels like they're letting the game dictate the story rather than letting the DM dictate the story. And like, maybe people are into that, you know? There's lots of people who are, clearly there are lots of people who are into it. It's just not really for me. You don't only need healing, you need the right kind of healing. Yeah, right, exactly, right. We do something kind of like that in Islis where players have a pool of health, right? And they have armor. And some attacks bypass armor. But we have another couple of mechanics for Islis as well, called stress and bloodstream, because there are a lot of like really fun drugs in Islis that only work, that do wildly different things, and you can only fit so many drugs in your bloodstream at once. And we have a stress mechanic too, because some abilities are so powerful that they induce stress on your character, and some abilities induce stress on enemy characters. So it's possible in Islis, and some people might prefer it, to defeat an enemy not through like outright slaughtering them, but through stressing them out so much that they give up or that they pass out, so that you can capture somebody, right? Interrogate them, or I don't know, get past a guard somehow without having to kill them. There are a lot of times in Islis when spilling blood might frenzy local wildlife or the local government. Because Islis is a whole story about how monsters are in control of everything, right? There's like a monster government, basically. Several different monster governments. And humans are kind of just like, humans are there too, you know? I was working on a setting a decade ago, but when I got up to a dozen types of undead, I realized I'm not a good designer. Oh no. Sometimes lots of different healing can get a little bit confusing. I know Pathfinder has several different types of healing that do get kind of confusing after a point. Okay, let's warp here. We still have plenty of fuel. We are going to circularize at the next periapsis. Hello, Ellie. For those of you who are wondering where Islis is, it's absolutely still getting worked on. I'm just there's a lot that I want to do to it. Like we have a fully functional game, but I don't want to release a functional game. I want to release a really functional game, you know? Like obviously it's functional. We played it on stream a couple years ago, right? Like we have a perfectly functional game. I just want to make it good, you know? I want to make it really good. I'm also really sick of TTRPGs selling you the core rulebook, but then not providing anything else, so you have to like buy extra adventures. My ideal Islis experience is creating a book that has the core rules in it, also tools for the GM, and also a campaign. A short campaign, but a campaign, so that you can actually play it. You just buy one book and you can play it. Which I think very few, I haven't seen anybody do that yet. Oh, sorry, I just spilled lighter fluid all over the comments. Oh, silly me, let me light my cigar. Oh, God, no! You can stay. That's good. You can stay. Very good. I will let you know, Porcelain. That's very cool of you. Thank you. So our satellites totally suck around the moon. There's a whole huge gap right here, so I don't know. Sucks. We could have communication blackouts. I should probably do another set of 3 that go on a polar orbit. I'm just so sick of putting up communication satellites. Okay, change inclination to 0. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Change inclination to... Would it be 180? Yeah. So that we can match the plane. How you doing, Duck? Welcome. I played a Shadowrun game one time, like a video game. It was okay. Shadowrun's fine. Shadowrun's fine. It's a neat concept. I remember it being pretty crunchy, though. It's a neat concept. Is this a game? No, this is real life. If you die in the game, you die in real life. We're taking things very seriously. I'm actually an astronaut. Can you tell? Okay, doing a little burn. We're so close to doing this burn. This half a second burn. It's gonna happen. Here we go. Totally gonna happen. Did you see the Onion bot InfoWars? I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. I'm glad that finally went through. It's been a long time coming. Can you look into the camera again and yell at me? I deserve it. If you send me $100, yeah, I'll yell at you, sure. This is $100 though. The link is in chat. I yell at Twitch chat for free. Okay, let's make Gateway our target. And intercept target. Fine-tune closest approach to target? We should save game, because I don't remember which one of these it is. Oh. Save game. Science crashes into moon. Did you know that onions are the only thing in the US you are not allowed to trade future contracts on? Yeah, there's the onion law. Yeah, I learned about the onion law. That's right. A bunch of people tried to trade onion futures, and then there was like a bad season or something, and it almost ruined the economy. Yeah, I did know about the onion law. Uh-oh, that's not it. Okay, so maybe we don't do maneuver planner. Well, no, we have to. Is it just a home and transfer to the target? Huh, I guess. Shouldn't it be like rendezvous autopilot? Let's see, remove all nodes. Rendezvous planner, maybe? I think it's rendezvous planner. Intercept with home and transfer. This is the same thing. Rendezvous info. Oh my god, okay. There's a lot of data. This is rover autopilot. I don't know why we have that. Rendezvous autopilot is the thing I wanted. Okay, so we'll do execute next node. This is the home and transfer to get to gateway. You're allowed to bet on sports and presidential elections, but stay away from the onions. Don't touch my onions. Yeah, the onion's great. I'm glad that they finally bought Onion Wars, Info Wars. Yeah, I heard that was going through like a couple days ago, and I can only imagine like how much fun they're gonna have with that. Who's gonna write Alex Jones's Midwest emo now? Damn, go ahead, mods. Ugh, I don't know, YouTube. Fuck off. They're already posting InfoWars videos. Awesome. Yeah, very good. Good. You guys have seen the Midwest emo Alex Jones stuff, right? Somebody made like a Midwest emo song. This was like, I don't know, 8 years ago or something. Like auto-tuned Alex Jones into singing a Midwest emo song. It's very good. Or no. They sang a song, a Midwest emo song that was just Alex Jones lyrics. It was like Alex Jones's lyrics. Damn, maybe somebody can put it in the Discord. It was very good. Can't top the Gay Frogs remix. God, ugh, awful. Alex Jones, the worst Bill Hicks character. He was committed to the bit, though. Yeah, the ultimate conspiracy theory. My favorite Alex Jones bit is in Waking Life. You guys ever seen Waking Life? I saw that at a very formative age, and sometimes I still go into rooms and flick the lights on and off. Wild that Alex Jones was in both A Scanner Darkly and Waking Life. Was he actually in A Scanner Darkly? I don't remember him in that. He was in Waking Life, and he basically just plays himself. He basically just plays himself. He gets grabbed off a street corner in Black Van in Scanner Darkly. Really? I remember reading a ton of Philip K. Dick when I was a kid. I think the movie really let go of the drug element, though. Scanner Darkly is all about drugs, and they kind of dropped the ball on that part in the movie for some reason. I had to watch Scanner Darkly without my glasses because the animation style was giving me a headache. Yeah, that was really popular for a little while. That studio did a bunch of rotoscoping stuff, and then it was just gone. I haven't seen a movie that looks like that style in forever. The rotoscoping. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'm sure somebody will put a thing in the Discord about it. Apparently, Linklater knew him as a kook around Austin and considered him a harmless crank. No. Really? Damn. Wild. Okay, this is it, you guys. This is it, you guys. Our rendezvous info says... our rendezvous info says that our closest approach distance is going to be 158 meters, which is pretty close. Our relative velocity is still going down. Distance to target is going down. Relative velocity at closest approach is 31.3 meters per second, which is really fast. So we're going to try and slow down and match that velocity with this burn. There it is. Okay, our burn's in 20 seconds. Oh, we're gaining on it. Quite a bit, huh? We gonna crash? No, it looks okay. Forget if it was before or after the Bohemian Grove stuff that Jones really blew up from. Oh, was that what made Alex Jones famous? Was Bohemian Grove? Really? It is pretty weird. I didn't know it was Bohemian Grove. That's funny. That's like in my backyard. Control from here. Open shield. Where are we gonna stick this onto? Probably right here. Oop. Or, yeah, right here. Okay, engage autopilot. Or no, hang on, disengage autopilot. We need docking autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Oh my god, look at all the data we have up here. That's insane. Oh, sorry, Duck, it was too long. It just ate your thing. I have a teleprompter, so sorry. Oh man, it's working! It's working! Our relative velocity is within tolerances. We're basically at our closest approach distance. We have plenty of mono. We're lining up. Oh, this is phenomenal. I wasn't able to get another docking thing up here, but that's okay. Cool, we did it! All right, sweet, we got it. Deploy scanner. CurbNet is offline. There's no orbital survey data available. Conduct an orbital survey using a survey scanner to enable high-definition detail. Enhance data accuracy for a biome by landing and operating a surface scanner. Cool! There's Gateway, you guys. This is basically it. This is gonna detect ore on the surface, but only at the equator. So now we gotta put a resource satellite in orbit up here, which will be pretty easy to do. So let's head back to tracking station. Tracking station. Cool. All right, sick. Hi everyone, my name is Nicotine. Hit that follow button, subscribe, give bits, and donate. The smallest chatter launch system can get terminated, since we don't need that anymore. Okay. Now let's do a satellite. We want a survey scanner satellite, so we're gonna open, or hang on, cancel. We're gonna do new. We're gonna build a satellite from the ground up. Well, from You know what I mean. It has to be a pretty chonky satellite too, because it's got to hold the, it's got to hold communication stuff, and it's got to hold the scanner and batteries. So let's do that. Let's do batteries. Science. Electrical. Let's do small. There we go. Battery. It's also gonna need some fuel. The battery on top. It's gonna need some fuel. Some fuel tank, rather. Some RCS to get into orbit, to get into a particular orbit. And some rocket fuel. We're gonna give it a teeny tiny engine. Just the smallest, teeniest, littlest engine. So it doesn't have to be crazy. We're gonna give it... Should we give it a relay? Probably. Slam a relay on the outside of this thing. Are these combinable? They are combinable. We should just put two of these on here. We should do two of these. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's do a adapter on the bottom so that we can angle those out a little bit. Adapter on the bottom. Would it be coupling? No. Not payload. Aerodynamics, maybe? No. Utility? Oh god, where are the couplers? Probably where it says coupling. Be a good guess. Oh, they're not here either. Oh, damn. Well, maybe structural. Yeah, structural. Here it is. Let's do a slightly bigger one. There. All right, now we can do communication. Slam a few of these on here, two of those. And then two direct communitrons. Oop. Do them the other way, maybe. Yeah, good. All right. Now that we have these situated, we should do a survey scanner, this thing. Radio tech is fun these days as a hobby, pretty cheap, and there's lots of weird stuff to do and scan. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Let's see, how do I want to do this part? I guess it's probably fine if it's hanging off the side like this. Maybe on the other side we can do another type of scanner. I don't see another good scanner on here. Oh, maybe the narrowband scanner. Slam a narrowband scanner on this side. See, the max altitude for the narrowband scanner is 500,000 meters, which is 500 kilometers? Or 5,000 kilometers? $5,000 kilometers, right? Rent music intensifies? It does kind of sound like Rent. It totally does. $500 kilometers. That's what we have to be for this thing, so... Yeah, we'll just do like 480 kilometers. We should slam another battery on here too. I think that's gonna be important. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna need solar. Some deployable solar stuff. Oh, damn, that's cool. It's a little bit too big, but it's awesome. That one could be fine. The Nautilus. Yeah, this could be fine. Okay, good. Now let's do thruster blocks. I can never remember which one is the good one. This one. See if we can get the center of mass. Do 4 this way. Okay. Yeah, good. Good. So this is going to be our survey scanner. We have to put it at 500 kilometers above the surface. And so we can scan per ore. But we have to do it in a polar orbit because as the moon rotates, it'll scan the moon in slices this way. If we just put it around the equator, it just gets that little band around the equator. But that's why you put scanning satellites in polar orbits. That's a real life thing too. Okay. This is good to go. Let's reroute. Actually, let's do a structural piece at the top to account for this. Or no, it's gonna be retracted. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's do it anyway. Let's put a little adapter up here. Yeah, just a goofy little adapter. A little hat, give it a little hat. Okay. This should be fine. We have battery, we have photovoltaics, we have engine, we have fuel. This should be fine. This should be fine. Let's put a better hat on it, though. Let's put a hat on a hat. Like Elon Musk. Okay. There. The smallest shatter launch system should be perfectly fine for this. I think it's plenty big enough to support this this module. It's actually not a part of the gateway. This is just a way for us to scan the moon. So, moon scan 1. Let's open, don't save, open the smallest shatter launch system. Slam in moon scan 1. Oh, hang on, we got to put a decoupler in here. I keep forgetting. Decoupler. This thing doesn't come with its own decoupler. Okay. Moon scan 1. Good. Now we can build the fairing. Oop, that's not a good fairing. Okay, there's the fairing. Everything else looks good. We'll stage it properly. And then I think we're good to go. What the hell? Those get released. Then these get released. Then this gets opened. Then it gets decoupled. Then it gets fired. Okay, got it. Launch. Hello, Vic the Victim. Hi everyone, it's me, Nicotine. Welcome to the Nicotine stream. Today we're launching stuff into orbit in the moon. Launching stuff into the moon orbit. Ascent guidance. Edit ascent path so we can watch it. Engage autopilot and And there we go, just like that. Let's get the maneuver planner. Get this ready to circularize. Twitch chatters, do you have anything you want me to tell YouTube chatters? Happy to relay your messages. And YouTube chatters, you just keep on keep on being YouTube. It's not your fault, YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Tell them 6-7. They love that stuff. Okay, yes, YouTube. 6-7. We love 6-7. It's the number. Awful. Okay, good separation. We're about to disengage autopilot. Circularize the next apoapsis, create and execute. Okay. While we're maneuvering, we should extend solar panel. Extend solar panel. Perfect. So we're going to go from an equatorial orbit around the Kerbin, around Earth, to a polar orbit around the moon. The difference is that the equatorial one goes around the equator and the polar one goes around the poles, right? It's like a 90-degree flipping it. But it's going to be a lot easier and a lot more efficient for us to set up the polar orbit while we're here orbiting Kerbin. Because if we start that burn with the intention that we're going to do a polar orbit, it'd be way, way easier than trying to correct for a polar orbit once we're at the moon. Does that make sense? We just start the burn so that we end up in a polar orientation around the moon. And then, later on, we can just circularize around the poles. It's actually way less efficient to just circularize around Kerbin than it is to just time going directly to the moon. But that is a lot of effort, and I just over-engineer it. just put them up there. We'll figure out what to do with them when they're up there. All right, we're circular. We're basically circular. Head back to the map. There's our orbit, looks good. We'll set the moon as target, and now when we do a home and transfer to target at the optimum time, we'll create node, focus the moon. Now we can see what our approach is gonna look like. So we're going to the node editor. Now, how do we do a polar orbit? I think, I could be wrong, but I think it is a normal plus. Maybe not. Maybe it's radial plus. Maybe it's radial and normal plus. There. Like that. Perfection. That's basically perfect. So we're gonna update that, execute next node. And then when we get to the moon, we'll just circularize that way, and now we'll have a polar orbit. It's just way more efficient to set it up while we're over here. I think it actually would be the most efficient to do it like halfway between, right? Because then you don't have the gravity of Kerbin fighting it. But I actually don't know. I don't know that for a fact. It's a burn time of 29 seconds, so it's a pretty big burn, but I think it'll be okay. I think we have enough fuel. I hope we have enough fuel to circularize. We might not. We might have to jettison the cargo and then let that circularize. I'm not sure why it's not executing. Abort node execution, execute next node. Go. And go. Come on, game. We have probe control. We have a direct connection to the space center. Go. Maybe if we warp closer to the node? All right, let's see if it actually executes. It might just be all messed up for some reason, and I don't really know why. Hello, sweet chatters, who's here? Hello, sweet chatters, who's here? Hello, Asgavards. Hello, Enormous Door Slamming. Hello, Vic the Victim. Hello, Sire Rose. Hi. Hello, Icken Trunks. Hello, Falling Asunder. Hello, Porcelain. We should be burning any second. There it is. Okay, well, I guess it did work. Just weird. It just worked weird. Hello, Stoic. Hi, Gridbug. Hello, Vic the Victim. Cool. All right, now we can warp to here. Yeah, we have plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. Circularize at the periapsis. Create and execute. Yeah, good. It's gotta heave its big jiggly probe body over this way. Hello, Kindy. Is the periapsis the spot between the front and rear access hatches on a spaceship? Yeah, Stoic. That's right. You got it. I can't believe we've reached the day that Stoic is showing up YouTube chatters. Yeah, YouTube Stoic says that they love you very much. To be fair, the bar's low. Man. Beautiful. That's right, sausage. Yep, beautiful. This is actually pretty spot on. We probably could have done a little correction out here to save some fuel, but honestly, I think we'll be fine. I'm probably gonna need to push the periapsis out quite a bit because it has to be at 500 kilometers, right? I think it's 500 kilometers, not 60. Oh my god, come on, game. Why isn't auto warp working? Oh, because it's not set to auto warp. Weird. Okay, here comes the burn. The Dark Tide event is ridiculous. The description is basically lower numbers of enemies, but they're tougher. Instead, you get blitzed by waves of like 100 specialists. Oh, and sometimes there's no lights in the mission, so you can't see more than a few feet in front of you. Oh, wow. I had such high hopes for Dark Tide because I really liked Vermintide. Has Dark Tide gotten better, Stoic? Is it good yet? Dark Tide was good. It's just that's his biggest crime was that it was okay. It was good. I wanted it to be exceedingly good. I think I just had too high of expectations for it. The new classes are fun. What new classes are there? Arbites have a dog? Cool. And Hive Scum get dual pistols and a rocket launcher. Oh, neat. There's limits to Horde Shooter formula? Yeah. Change periapsis. Change apoapsis. To... Should we do 500? Create node and execute. Create and execute next node. Or wait, no. Change periapsis. No, change apoapsis. I guess. Create and execute next node. Change periapsis and apoapsis. 500. 500. Create and execute. Ah, see, new periapsis cannot be higher than the altitude of the burn. Okay. Change apoapsis. Create and execute. We auto warping? I think we're auto warping. There we go. Auto warping. Yeah, I heard about the Arbites and the dog. I thought that was really cool. I played an Arbite in the Dark Fate 2 campaign on Fable Scraps. Doom lore. It's very fun. Circularize at the next apoapsis. Create and execute. Extend solar panels. Deploy the scanner. Look at our satellite, you guys. It looks so good. What's an Arbite? Not much. What's Arbite with you? I'm amazed that no one's made a procedural Hive City game yet. Feels like it could be a great setting for something like Shadows of Doubt, like a detective or Inquisitor game or something. Yeah, I think the United States has, the United States TTRPG scene seems to lean away from, like, investigative games. Other countries don't, right? Like Japan. The most popular TTRPG in Japan is actually Call of Cthulhu. Gotta change our inclination to 90. Create and execute. Turns out we didn't need any monopropellant. Arbites are cops. They're Warhammer cops. And they're horrible. They're basically Judge Dredd. Like, the inspiration for Warhammer Cops was Judge Dredd. So they even dress like Judge Dredd. Yeah, Judge Dredd mixed with RoboCop. Yeah, and the doggo, Robo Doggo. Lovecraft would have 100% been all about an anime if he'd lived like 100 years later. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, our inclination is basically spot on. Perfect. Now we'll start conducting our orbital survey. Check this out, chatters. Perform orbital survey. Now we have the overlay. Deploy scanner. CurbNet access. This will tell us where stuff is. Right now we're targeting dirt. There we go. Cool, right? There's gypsum, hydrates, carbonite, metallic ore, minerals, rare metals, regolith, silicates, substrate, water. Here's where we can find water. And from this side of the moon, we can see, we can target certain parts of it. Cool, right? What are we gonna do about Moonria? When do we deploy the Exterminatus satellite? Okay, so we have access to the narrow band scanner. Surface info. Atmosphere info. I thought there was a special view that would show us this output, but like on a screen, and I guess I thought that it was CurbNet, but I guess I was wrong. Toggle overlay. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Oh well. Cool though, right? So now we can go back to Space Center. Now we can go back to the Space Center. We can go to the tracking station. With Judge Dredd, the central conceit is that it's an exploration of the Death Wish and Dirty Harry kind of power fantasies, just letting cops skip due process. Yeah. This is not the same as this. This thing should get destroyed. Terminate that. This is a satellite, and we should rename it. This is Moonscan 1. And it's not a relay. It just has a relay part on it. It is a probe. All right, now we can target the gateway again. So the whole thing about the gateway was that it was supposed to serve as a station that could act as like a bus stop, right? You could do a bunch of science on the gateway, and then you could take basically like a shuttle down to the surface of the moon, you know, conduct experiments on the moon, and then come back up to gateway. And it would have served as like a, you know, like a station, right? A way station. But now that we have this part up here, we have access to CurbNet, and we can see much clearer, you know, what it has access to. Exotic materials, gypsum, hydrates, carbide, silicates, substrate. Oh, damn, I passed it. It was water. Minerals, rare earth metals. Oop, CurbNet is offline. God damn it. Oh God, I passed it again. Water, there it is. You see how it's moving away from us? That's because we are so close to the planet that it's actually, the planet is moving faster than, God, I wish we could, let's do this on the sunny side so we can see it. Okay. Oh yeah, electric charge for days. Okay. CurbNet access. Substrate, water. All right, so it looks like we're right above some water. See that? Like right over here. Cool. They want to use ice from the South Pole to produce fuel? Yeah, that's right. That's the goal anywhere. The reason we look for water on other planets isn't just to see if there's life there. It's also to see if there's water. I mean, to see if there's a possibility of fuel, right? Does Waypoint drop a thing on the surface? Oh, it does. I guess. I don't know how to remove it, though. I do like the Punisher skulls, though. It helps me identify people I want nothing to do with. Hello, Evie. Thank you so much for your subscription. Come here. This is for you. Mwah. Thank you. Delightful. I love subscriptions. Thank you. Wonderful. I'm pretty proud of Gateway, you guys. We did it. We actually, I mean, this is basically it. It's basically it. It looks like the picture. We basically did it. Hooray! I think it would be fun to do a lander. Land somewhere along here. Look, here's some water right here. Yeah, we're like flying right over it. Cool. All right, let's head back to the Space Center. Lander, I hardly know her. Yeah, we basically graduated physics. It's bizarre that cops adopted the symbol of the Punisher. Like, he's like Cop Killer McGee in a lot of the comic runs. Yeah. Yeah. The same old letting me murder everyone I don't like would fix society conservative power fantasy. Yeah, exactly. 100%. It's not intelligent or deep. Not like YouTube chat. Nowhere near as intelligent and deep as all that. All right, we got to build a lander. This can be our lander. 6-7, that's right. 6-7. Let's see, how do we want to do this part? Oh, see, I hate that. What a stupid part. That's just inventory. Oh, I think we're gonna run into that same problem here. There's just not any good service bays. Well, there's that one. Can I fit this in here? Oh, I can. All right, yeah, sick. Good. Not that, but that is too big. Yeah, there we go. There. mono. This thing. Actually, if we do a storage thing, it should be on the bottom, shouldn't it? So that the astronauts can, or the Kerbonauts can reach it. Hello, Kerminator. How are you? Let's see. What else goes on here, chatters? So we're gonna get some water. What do we need to be able to suck out the water? Probably an empty tank, right? I would assume. Probably an empty tank. So we're gonna need to be able to assemble some stuff while we're down there. That's gonna mean parts. It's gonna mean lots of parts. Container for parts. Utility. Mining excavator. Surface harvester. Yeah. Mining excavator. We're gonna need that. Workday is almost done. Oh, good. Raw materials containing even trace amounts of oxygen and hydrogen. Crack them into useful fuel products. So we're gonna need that too. Oh, construction only part. Okay. Huh. The Drill-O-Matic Jr. Is this the one we have in here? No, it's not. Construction only part. Inline drill. Oh, maybe we could just slam an inline drill on the outside of this thing. Well, I guess it needs an attachment point. So maybe not. Planetary ISRU. Okay. That's a good ladder. We should use this ladder. Good ladder. Good ladder. So I have this. The Drill-O-Matic Junior Mining Excavator. Designed to help extract valuable resources from the crust of planets. Smaller models only suitable for ore extraction in excess of 2.5%. When operated by skilled engineer, you'll be able to operate with better efficiency. The modules that operate best at their ideal operating temperature and feature auto shutdown in the event of excessive overheating. Radiators can be attached to help manage. Okay. Resource harvester from planets. Or heat. Okay. I think the junior should be fine. I think the junior should be fine. The other thing is, if we're collecting water, we should also have a way to, like, carry the water. Under the water, carry the water. There's water under the moon. Experiment control station coordinates and controls both power and data from nearby deployed parts. Ion collector. Deployed central station. Okay, so we are gonna need some power for this. There's fuel cells, fuel cell arrays, fuel cell containers. Don't we have a... Oh, we do have a nuclear generator. Fission reactor. You guys want to throw a reactor on here? How bad could it be, you know? Oh, it's only half a reactor. Uh-oh. Don't we have like a smaller nuclear reactor? I'm sure we do, somewhere. Here it is. Through exploitation of natural decay of plutonium-238, this elegantly simple power generator can provide consistent, stable power for decades. It's just really, really hot. Pylon on steroids. Okay. What if we do... So we're gonna have to build this thing. So we should try and sketch it out here. Deploy drill. Okay. Attract drill. Track drill. Okay. This thing can go here. And then we're also gonna need power, yes? Probably not quite so big. Be something more like this. Or something more like this. I hate that. That could be good. I feel like the Copernicus is too big. Despite being awesome, I feel like it's too big. since we already have the thermoelectric generator, we don't need to worry about it. Let's just put some batteries on here. Like so. Yeah, like so. Okay, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. We'll put some repair stuff in here. I said we'll put some repair stuff in here. Oh god. Repairs. We'll put some repair stuff. EVA repair kit. Put a few of these in here. Oop. Ah. Okay, we'll put one in there too. EVA repair kit. And yeah, and that's it. And I think we're good. How do I close you? Stop. Close. It's too big. It's too big. Close it. There. Let's search for K and K. K and K. Xenon container, liquid fuel container, container for parts, also container for parts. Fuel container, RCS container, small ore container. Maybe water counts as an ore. Yeah, maybe it just counts as an ore. So maybe we should make this a ore container. Oh, wait a minute, hang on, not that. Maybe we do an ore container. Okay, I got it. Do ore container and a liquid fuel container. Turn all the liquid fuel out of there so that we can collect or create fuel and then bring that fuel back up to the station. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Wait a minute, what's the difference between the fuel container and the liquid fuel container? This one carries more liquid fuel. It's a cargo part and can be placed inside inventories. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're doing another liquid fuel container. Well, actually, we have a liquid fuel container. Let's do the other fuel container, just because we'll send that up into space. We don't really know what it does, but we'll figure it out. How hard could it be? It's just space. How hard could it be? All right, let's do a ladder. No, we'll do feats. This thing's gotta have feats. Gotta have, it's gotta have feats, you guys. Maybe a little structural part down here too, so the feats can attach to something. Oh God. Okay. No, I kind of hate that. What else you got? What else you got, game? Not that. That sucks. That sucks too. Also sucks. That's wearing little shorts. Well, I guess it's getting a structural tube. Chatters do yearn for the tube. I need something with a lot of gimbling. Something with crazy good gimbling. Am I really just gonna use a swivel? I guess. I guess we're just using the swivel. If there's one thing rockets have, it's extra room for stuff. Yeah, you got it. Exactly. Okay, ground, and then big ol' Pete's. Have you checked the mines of Moria for the ore? See, the problem is that, well, hang on, maybe I can fix this. Hang on. What if I do this? What if we just switch the places? This gets switched with this. So now we have a little structural part. No, because then we don't need the structural part at all. Maybe we don't need the structural part at all. Maybe it's fine if it's just like this, you know? Maybe it's good enough. No, I feel like that's not enough clearance at all. And these doors too aren't very helpful, so maybe we just open. We just get rid of the door thing entirely. I don't think they need to deploy the doors. Maybe it's good enough. Always the thing you want to hear from the person designing your rocket ship. That's right. You got it. Get the big chonkers up here. Okay, there we go. Now we'll do some ladders. Utility. Ladders. No, I want the big ones. Do we have a bigger ladder? Is it this one? Ah, see, it goes down just like a little bit too far. That should be fine. We should do another steppy here. Actually, no. We should do another one of these in dual symmetry. Extend ladder. And they should come down to there, maybe? That seems fine. Yeah, Kerbals can just jump, you know? The Kerbals can just jump. All right, we gotta... It's a good thing we have enormous door slamming for a crew, because I think that's our only engineer. Okay. I'm gonna put this thing on the pad so we can test it. Hello, sweet chatters. It is I, Nicotine. Hit that follow button, subscribe, give bits, and donate. All right, enormous door slamming. You're here. You're here, and you're gonna test something with me. It's looking like the ladders are functional. So we're going to EVA you. You're gonna climb down all these ladders. Yeah, perfect. Okay, you're gonna walk over here. You're gonna climb this ladder. Oh, it does work. Fantastic. Okay, perfect. Putting your parachute away. You're going to take this thing. Oop, okay, maybe not. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, I forgot. You actually need to have a screwdriver. So, revert flight to the VAB. I forgot to give you guys, I forgot to give you a screwdriver. Whoops. You gotta have this thing. And I can't seem to just put it in there. It's weird. Huh. Why is that? Okay, new plan. We just put the screwdriver. Well, we can't put the screwdriver in there. Okay, new plan. New plan. New plan. New plan. We find the radial cargo thing, and we just slap that on the side right here. No, still won't work. Well, hell. Containers? This has that other inventory system. KIS inventory versus KIS inventory. What the hell is happening? This has that other inventory system. Storage locker. Maybe I could just do a storage locker. There it is. It doesn't have to be a big one either. It could just be a teeny tiny wussy baby one. Teeny weeny little one. Inventory. Perfect. Now I can slam some screwdrivers in there. Nope. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. What? Game. There we go. I just have to click and drag. Can I really not put these in here? I can't. Damn. All right, well. Let's try it now. Very silly. There we go. Okay, enormous door slamming. Are you ready? Round 2, let's go. You're gonna EVA. Actually, you're gonna EVA. You're gonna put your parachute away. Since you don't need it. There's no atmosphere on the moon. Leap off of that. Gonna grab this. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, inventory. Just gonna drop that on the ground. Since you can't grab it. Gonna go back down to the ground. Gonna go over to the thing. And then you're going to... And then you're going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't remember how to make you pick it up. What button was it again? Oh, that's remove helmet. Probably, definitely don't do that on the moon. Oh, God. Huh. Grab. 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 Cannot use equipped item because nothing is equipped. Okay. Don't take the helmet off. I don't know, chatters. I don't know how to make enormous door slamming grab this thing. We did this on stream not that long ago, and I just cannot remember how to do it. KIS, Kerbal, pick up part, equip, I don't know. Just grab it, I'm trying! I can't! Kissin' for dummies. Kissin' for dummies. Containers, dismount. Okay, got it. Parts manipulation. Okay. EVA usable items and tools. So it has to go into that inventory. You can use it pressing the X key. You to equip specific tools as a wrench or electrical screwdriver. These tools are only usable by an engineer. Press and hold H to attach a part to a surface. How to pick up a thing, though. Enable grab, G, hold. Enable grab in pose mode. Use equipped right-hand item. Open, close EVA inventory. Drop, attach with mouse left. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's G. Nope, that's this. Surface attach. Inventory. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. How do you put it? How do you grab it and then equip it? It's a good thing we tested this out on Earth. It's a good thing we didn't get all the way to the moon and then not be able to hold the screwdriver. If there's if I've ever learned anything from the Magic School Bus, it's that taking off your helmet in space is completely fine. Yeah, you just can't do it on Pluto, right? So maybe it has to be... Maybe it has to be that I have one in my normal inventory. Or maybe I can just transfer it here. God damn it, I don't know. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay. Now, I have the screwdriver. Okay. Grab. Oh my god. Please, game. Please, game. I feel like I'm going insane. Carried on jetpack. Too heavy. Oh, by like so much. It's 325. I have 40. Everything is too heavy. Yeah, it's actually all too heavy. My Kerbal can't carry any of this. Well, okay. We're gonna have to do this another time. It's gonna have to be for another one. I'm sorry, chatters. Revert flight back to vehicle assembly. Too voluminous. Yeah, we're too voluminous. Too jiggly. Too jiggly for our own good. Gateway lander. Maybe a lander is like too ambitious. You know, maybe we should start with like a probe. I think we should just start with a probe. Pluto like the dog? Sweet little chatters. Sweetest, smallest chatters. I'm sorry today's stream is a little bit shorter. The last plain view day is today, so sorry, sweet chatters. And then I've got something afterwards, so we had to stream earlier. But I'll be around tomorrow, sweet little chatters, and we can do more Soul Mask. How's that? Do we like Soul Mask? Do we like hanging out with Streamer? Did we enjoy stream? Did we enjoy stream? Sweetest, tiniest, littlest chatters. Sweetest, smallest chatters. My name is Nicotine, and this has been the Nicotine Stream. Before I go, I want you to know that no matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what you've done, that I'm proud of you. That I'm so proud of you, and that if you ever feel sad or scared or lonely, you should know that at any given moment, there are thousands of people in this world who want nothing more than to be your friend, and all you have to do is find them. And in the meantime, you can hang out here with me, Nicotine, every day at twitch.tv/Nicotine. Coming out on Blue Sky, coming out on YouTube, coming out everywhere at nicotine.com, where you can find all of my links in one easy little place. I couldn't make it easier. It's just nicotine.com. It's so easy. Chat, there's tons of ways to support the stream. There's bits and subscriptions and donations and all that stuff is really, really important. So thank you so much, chatters, for doing those things. There are other ways too, chat. Free ways even, like following the stream or clipping the stream or just being a good chatter. But one of the best ways to support any content creator who has one of these things is a monthly recurring membership, either to Patreon or to the merch store. And every single one of these gorgeous people has subsidized your free entertainment. So thank you so much, patrons and merch store supporters. I can't do this stream without you. It's a huge, huge help. Chat, if you want to get your name on television, head over to patreon.com/nicotine or merch.nicotine.com and it could be yours for as little as $2. Again, huge, huge thank you, patrons and merch store supporters. And while you're at the merch store signing up for your monthly recurring membership, there's merch. There's posters and stickers and t-shirts and hoodies and all kinds of normal stuff. Normal things. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. Hi, Annika. Chad, I know the world's a big, scary place full of lots of anxiety and dread, especially right now, especially if you're queer in some way or trans. But I want you to know that whether you've been around for a very long time or you're just figuring some stuff out about yourself, like gender stuff, or whether you're trans like me, I want you to know that it's going to be okay. We're all in this together, sweet chatters. Remember, no gods, no masters. Your boss is not your friend. Have a wonderful night, Ruby. Good night, Joey Joe. Good night, Enormous Door Slamming. Good night, Vic the Victim. Good night, Annika. Sorry. Good night, Kindy. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all again so very, very soon, sweet chatters. Tomorrow and every day here at the Nicotine Stream. Good night, B-Rats. Good night, Ruby. Good night, Enormous Door Slamming. Good night, Vic the Victim.
You'll never get away with this, Nicotine.
Just wait until I teach my highly trained and extremely advanced engineers to hold the screwdriver, Batman.